2025 Colour Changers Case B. Could be the best Colour Changers case we've gotten in years. I could be completely wrong on that one, but we have one new technical release in this case, but a bunch of other previous new releases, which makes this case well worth getting in my opinion. So without further ado, I do want to say that I got these from, other different places, mainly the Entertainer, Smith's Toys Superstore, and my favourite UK seller, Gendams. So thank you to those three places in the UK, and without further ado, let's get straight into the case. So yeah, we're going to first of all take a close look at Jackson Storm. Won't be opening them up in this video, obviously, we're just going to be taking a close look at the case contents. So yeah, this is Jackson Storm. There is no difference compared to like previous releases, so that's why I only have one card of him, and this is his previous card. But yeah, he changes from black to blue, so a bit like the steel blue Jackson Storm, which looks pretty cool. There is the front of the packaging, and you can see the back there, which looks pretty cool. There is one Dinoco Cruz Ramirez in this case. Again, one of the ones that was first released from China and became pretty rare from China, and ever since then has been re-released multiple times. So yeah, I do like how she changes from orange to yellow, which is a very nice unique colour change. You can see colour changes. There's a nice artwork, and on the back you can see the Dinoco Cruz Ramirez and a bunch of other stuff as well. The third one in this case is the newer version of Cruising Lightning McQueen that goes from yellow to red instead of from black to red, which is a very nice shift. I'm glad that they are making more basic releases and just changing them at least once colour, because it would be nice if we got some other ones like Flo would be nice to come back. Maybe Lizzie as a colour changer, that would be awesome. Yep, again, red to yellow, so which is very nice, and I do like the artwork there that they chose, and you can see it on the back. The yellow is way much more brighter on the primer image than it is compared to the die cast. Sorry, the colour changer, because he is a plastic, not die cast, I should say. So let's put that to the side. We have one Colour Changers Snot Rod in this case, and he became pretty hard to find in his first release, so I'm glad he is back. He changes from orange to white, which is completely different to his first release, which I believe was like orange to dark orange or something like that, orange to yellow. So yeah, this is a complete new colour shift change. Snot Rod Plenipot, very nice stuff. You can see on the back there, I really do like that white primer image. Imagine a factory custom or just a die cast of white Snot Rod. I would definitely get that for sure. So that'd be nice. I do already have him opened up. Cave Lightning McQueen is probably the most boring one in this case, because he has been peg warming the hell out of my Entertainers and Smith's Toys. He's not even selling for £4, which is the same price as a die cast, which colour changes should be cheaper than die casts because they are plastic, but I don't know why. He does change from red to like this beige cream colour, as you can see via the artwork there. Pretty cool stuff. And on the back you can see the colour is actually more like a green. The primary images don't really do a very good job of what the actual colour is when it changes, which is a real shame. I wish the primary image on the back of the package would be more accurate. Anyways, going on to the next one in this case, which is a new colour shift for Brand New Meta. It should really say Brand New Meta instead of just Meta, because that is the mould they do use for this Meta. He goes from this green colour, this like teal green, dark green, light green, however you like to see it, to his usual blue colour. You can see it is the Brand New Meta artwork. Just the name tag is incorrect. And on the back, you can see what I mean about the colour, like a green Meta, like as a die cast. I mean, I prefer a die cast than a colour changer, but you know, that's just Mattel's way of saying, hey, this is how you're going to get it. Going on to the new release for the cases now. I mean, he was in the previous case, but here we have GRC Lightning McQueen, which is very nice indeed. I do like the artwork there, how the blue is on the back. He goes from red to blue. I already have this one out of the package. As you can see, the 2025. And on the back, you can just see the blue and the red, which looks pretty cool indeed. And the last one, that is the new one in this case, is Colour Changers GRC Francesco Bernoulli. Now, I don't actually have a second one of him out of the package yet, but maybe I'll get one soon. But you can see 2 in 1 GRC. I love the yellow on him. Let's take a close look at the back. I really wish the yellow was like that when it came out in the, the car, because it would just look so much more better if that yellow was that vibrant on the car, but it's not, because it is a colour changer and it is plastic. You can see it doesn't have the name on the tyres there, so that is the downgrade. But taking a closer look at the colour changer here, I'm pretty sure he has a unique expression compared to the plastic version in the play set, but I could be wrong. There's some other information there. And that is the back again. So yeah, 2 new colour changes technically in this case, but only 1 really. But 2 for the year, which is GRC McQueen and Francesco. And some other really cool re-releases like Snot Rod. And I guess Cape McQueen. The mates are here in the background. So yeah, that does end today's video. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Until the next video, which will be very soon. Peace, everybody.